What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Thing Ghost Man back again. I was muted there for like a couple seconds as soon as it started. I was about to start talking. Y'all wouldn't even heard me. I had to make sure I get it right. But what's going on with y'all, man? Been a couple days. I was just getting myself set up with a new job and everything. You know, I'm trying to get my affairs in order, bro. I'm trying to, get this money up, work on getting me a car. Just regular man getting your life together, shit. You feel me? Like, it's way past due, way overdue. I spend too much time loving these hoes, bro. And you feel me? I gotta get my shit together. This shit is crazy. But anyway, man, so point I'm trying to make, 007. I literally just got done making a video about 007 not that long ago, bro. Like, this dude, man, I love this dude. Well, I used to anyway. You feel me? Skyfall and back. You feel me? I love 007. I adore it. Grew up with the series, man. I love the series in every way, shape, or form, bro. I ain't really read too many 007 books, but I know they are out there. But the video games and the movies and just merch in general, I absolutely love James Bond. I love the character. I love the multiple actors, bro. I love the movies. I love the music. I love fight scenes. I love the shooting, bro. The gadgets, the bitches, like, bro, the cars, the beautiful locations. I love it all. And I recently made a video talking about, like, my history with 007, how much I love it and everything, and how I disagree with the direction of where where the series is currently going right now. With all the all the the SJW bullshit that's going on. The people trying to make problems out of nothing and try to create strong women to literally become a pencil with an eraser at the bottom to just try to erase what came before and just insert themselves in the place of well-established characters and history. You know what I'm saying? Like, stupid as hell trying to make a black female James Bond. That is one of the most retarded sentences I have ever heard, bruh. Like, or combination of stuff just put together. It's fucking ridiculous. But I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I got a video on that already that I'll put a link to in the description of this video. But what I wanted to talk about today was actually the flip side of that, because that video, it was compiled of mostly negative news, negative feelings, how I felt about where the series was going right now, and it broke my heart. But this right here brings me good news, and I'm very excited, man, to see like what can happen with this. Like, when I saw this, I was just like, what? Like, bro, I fucking lost it, bro. Like this just turned me up to the max, man. I was like, whoa. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think a lot of people was expecting it, but it just got me thinking so much, bro. So IO Interactive, they announced yesterday with a teaser trailer, bro, that they are actually making a James Bond video game. They're making a 007 video game. Now, if you don't know who IO Interactive is, they are the developers that created the Hitman series, bro. They make the Hitman games, bro. They are responsible for the series overall, and also the beautiful reboot of the series that is about to have a third game come out for like next gen consoles and shit like that. But they got 3 games, bro, in the new franchise and the rebooted series and everything. And they are made of the utmost quality, man. I don't really like how they released episodically like that. You know what I'm saying? The whole business model and shit. I don't really like that aspect of it. But if you get the games with all the episodes completed, you just gotta wait for it to all like come in one package. You feel me? Like, I got it like that, so I didn't really have to deal with the, the bullshit that a lot of other people did. But I heard it wasn't that bad. A lot of people, they disagree with it as well, but it wasn't the worst system implemented as far as like how they always try to do this microtransaction stuff, or you feel me, like DLC and shit. How they try to do passes and releasing chapters, episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't the worst example of that, is what I heard. So I didn't have, like I said, I didn't participate in it like when it first really came out. I didn't have to get it episodically. I bought it when it all was together in a package. But yeah, bro, the new Hitman games are amazing. The whole Hitman series is amazing, really. I like all the video games for different reasons. I even like Absolution. You know what I'm saying? I got that on my PS3 right now. But I love Hitman, bro. Like, I got the collection, bro. You feel me? I played all the games. Now I've only beaten two. but I've played every single one. And the reason why I haven't beaten more Hitman games in the series, despite my love for it, is they ask a lot of you, man. The Hitman games ask a lot of you, bro. Like I think I'm more mature and more patient to play them now. You know what I'm saying? Than I was before. It was like one of them series where like I loved it and I always wanted to have it. And you feel me? Like I have the games and I bought them, but when I played them, I could never keep up the consistency. You know, I could never keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it asks a lot of you, bro. Like literally walking through the fucking levels. You feel me? And then like remembering the patterns of where guards go and stuff, and you know, planning out how you're going to kill this target or that target. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a beautiful game. I love stealth games, and that's cool that it allows you to do all that stuff, like plan stuff out and see, you know what I'm saying, the map, see where the levels at, bro. You know what I'm saying, like hide somewhere, take somebody else, poison their food, or feel me, or come up behind them and yoke them out with the wire, or you know what I'm saying, dress up as like maybe you know what I'm saying, like a waiter or something, you feel me, and then coming up getting close to the nigga, then stabbing them, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot of different options. And what I always tell my brother and other people, as far as gaming goes, bro, the more options, the better. So I absolutely love Hitman for that. But sometimes it can feel a little overwhelming. So I never actually like continued to beat a lot of them. Well, even though I'm gonna get to it eventually, you know what I'm saying? But it just take a little time. Kind of like The Witcher, man. I love The Witcher. Don't get me. I love The Witcher, and I can't wait for you know, Cyberpunk 2077, bro. You know, I love The Witcher. I love Witcher 3. But it asks a lot of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of feel about like Hitman, you know. But even though I absolutely love and respect the franchise, I love, you know, how it's set up, what it does, the structure, and the franchise as a whole. It's very good. The movies, that's something else. But you know, IO Interactive did an amazing job with the Hitman series. Moral of the story. So when I saw that they making a 007 game, I was just like, huh. Alright, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because it's like, Hitman isn't really a secret agent, bro. He an assassin. You feel me? I mean, listen to the name. He a hitman, bro. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Agent 47, though. But the nigga a hitman, bro. And like, but you can see where they could take a lot of the mechanics of Hitman and apply it to a James Bond game. Like, it literally fits like a glove, bro. Like, if anything, this 007 game is going to be the most detailed, like, developed. It's going to be the most well-designed, like, oh, I can't wait to see the levels, man. Like, they're probably going to be, like, these huge, interconnected, like, fucking tapestries, or like, whatever the fuck, like a gauntlet or a legion of paths and different ways you could take out, like, whoever whatever the mission might be, bro, whatever you gotta accomplish, bro. It's probably gonna have like 20 different ways you could do the mission, bro. Blow up XYZ, kill this nigga, bro, escape, you know, steal some data from this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? They can put a lot of different missions up in there. And you know, the enemies and shit like that, bro. It's probably multiple ways you'll be able to take out the enemies, bro. You could probably just blend in, you feel me, like a real agent. Or they like the parties, man. Like 007 stay going to like these nice locations and parties and shit like that. What does Hitman do? He stay going to these nice, beautiful locations with these big ass parties and shit. One of the most beautiful things that I really liked about the newer Hitman games, that they really did a great job with. They did it with the older games too, but they just took it to the next level with the newer games, is how they put the crowds, like these realistic crowds and crowd reactions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool as fuck how you can like navigate through these huge crowds and parties that are actually the different characters, you know, the different NPCs. They're actually doing shit that kind of make them look like real people. You know what I'm saying? They're not all doing the same thing. Like, you don't have like 6 females doing the same little bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing older video games. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they have different models. You know, they have different character models. It is very detailed, and I love the attention to detail that they did with the new Hitman games, bro. So I'm just picturing what that could look like with 007, with that 007 beautiful score, with that beautiful music playing in the back as you navigate through these huge vistas and levels and parties and yachts, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much potential. Like, my mind is like literally overflowing with what the possibilities of this game could look like and what they could do. And then it's gonna be coming out on next gen, bruh. Not to mention that we haven't had a good James Bond game in a long time, bruh. Like, it's been a minute, bruh. Like, cause the last James Bond game we had, I think it was in like I think it was in like 2010, 11 maybe. Maybe 12. I know it came out on PS3. I don't even think they made any James Bond games on the PS4, bro. Like, I think it, you know what I'm saying? I think it skipped a generation, bro. Like, you know, like it skipped a whole generation, bro. Cause after what was it? EA lost the rights to 007, like to do the licensed games and shit like that. It went over to Activision. And that's when we had like probably I think like a 2 or 3 year hiatus when it came to James Bond games. And then they came out of nowhere with a completely reworked formula. The development cycle for Quantum of Solace, the 007 game, was like it's crazy, bro. They went through hell to get that game out, and it still turned out pretty good. Definitely not the best 007 game, but it's not a bad one. It just feel like Call of Duty with a 007 skin. You want to check out some more on like the history of how that game was developed and how it came to be? Check out Mini-Me on YouTube, bro. He's a real cool dude, laid back, and I love watching his reviews. He actually go deep into how the games was made, and then like give like a very nice look into what he thinks about them and stuff like that. I love his reviews, man. Good stuff. But did a good review on Bloodstone too. Another pretty good James Bond game. But yeah, man. So like I said, we haven't really had like any really good James Bond games in a minute. I think probably the last James Bond game that just really stands out to me as good is the remake to GoldenEye, like GoldenEye 007 Reloaded. I really like that. That's cool. I got that on the PS3 with the you feel me, with the yada you feel name with the yada you feel me, you know, I got that shit. And I also I want to get it on the Wii too. You know, so I can, you know what I'm saying? I want to get it on the Wii too. But, yeah, that's the last really good 007 game that I can remember, like, having, like, so much fun with. Because I thought Bloodstone was cool, but it was basic as fuck. And I actually like Quantum of Solace better. But at the same time, I don't know, man, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while since I played. I might have to go back and replay Bloodstone, but just the fact that it didn't stick out in my head that much, I know it wasn't that good. But yeah, man, I remember I grew up on games like fucking, of course, GoldenEye. Everybody and their mama is gonna say GoldenEye, bro. But I actually played GoldenEye later than a lot of most people. Like, I think my first 007 game was actually The World Is Not Enough in the blue cartridge. You feel me? But I really like that game. That game was dope as fuck. It wasn't made by Rare. A lot of people don't like it nowhere near as much as GoldenEye, but I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it's bad at all. And I had a lot of fun playing that game multiplayer with my niggas growing up, bro. And then I went back and played GoldenEye. You feel me? You know, got that GoldenEye, you know, man. And fell in love with this motherfucker. But yeah, man, I played the fuck out of that. And this is why I really just took off. Like, I think like with my fucking my 007 gaming adventures was when the next generation came out and we had the games like 007 Agent Under Fire, 007 Nightfire, 2 fires back to back, bro. And it was fire too. Them games hella fun, bro. Dominique, woo! And then you got fucking Everything or Nothing, bro, with my nigga William Dafoe playing the villain, bro. And they brought back Jaws, nigga, in a boss fight, bro. Like, bro, that, and then the music was good as fuck too. Like, bro, I used to fuck with that game, bro. Man, bro, I need to buy that game back, man. But yeah, like, I remember how much I used to play the James Bond games growing up, bro. Like, I loved them, bro. I used to play them, beat them, replay them, play them, beat them, replay them, play them on a different difficulty. Like, bro, I used to fuck with James Bond, bro. I still would play that shit now. If you know, if I had them all still, I still play it right now, bro. Like, that's how much I love them games. But they stopped making them. it got to the point to where, like, if you was a James Bond fan back in like the 2000s, you feel me? Like, you was spoiled because you would get a movie, and then in between the time of waiting for a movie on the off year, you would get a new game. Then you get another movie. Then on the off year, you get a new game. Then another movie. It's like beat, 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 beat of just nothing but good James Bond content, right? So I was spoiled. You know what I'm saying? I love good James Bond. You feel me? The cheese, the oversaturation of cheese, the beautiful females, bro, that actually have nice feminine virtue and bodies, like they not scared to show off. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't walking around looking all yoked and with short ass haircuts and shit. No, they got they got titties, and they got, you know, slim little ass sexy waist and some ass. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Don't be scared to show that shit off, girl. Shit. R.I.P. to the real Tomb Raider. But anyway though, man, yeah, so I love all that shit, right? But I pretty much gave up on the movies of 007, and shit, man, I kind of was giving up on the games too. Like it's 007 it's so perfect for video games. I didn't want them to give up. I knew sooner or later, you know what I'm saying, he was going to come back. He definitely had a higher chance to get his game to come back than a lot of other video games. I've been fighting for the bat to come back for a long time. Now, thank God we got Crash Bandicoot. But I knew 007 was going to come back at some point. But I didn't know he was going to come back with this level of quality. Now, of course, I'm talking about something I haven't even seen yet. But given IO Interactive's resume and their body of work, their credentials, I'm very excited in seeing what they're going to do with a 007 game. The possibilities are endless, bro. I don't know if they're going to get Daniel Craig or if they're going to get an original James Bond or if they're going to throw it back. You feel me? Throw it back and put Sean Connery up in there as a throwback, bro. R.I.P. to the nigga, bro. You feel me? Do a little something like that. You know? Maybe they'll do a DLC. Maybe they'll just have an original, like, because this game got to be littered with collectibles, man. It really got to. Like, all I know, because I'm rambling. I'm gonna wrap this video up right now. All I know is that as a huge James Bond fan, I'm very excited about this news because not only a James Bond fan, but a fan of Hitman too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the best of both worlds, bro. It's like, I'm a huge fan, bro, and I'm super excited to hear about this because I was really like about to give up on James Bond, bro. Like, I done already gave up on the movies. That's the main source of the shit right there. I don't think the movie's gonna be good for a long time. Like, No Time to Die, bro. It could have a lot of good things in it, but they got way too much bullshit surrounding it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to, like, you know, like, I'm good off that. And then on top of that, Spectre wasn't even that good, and that came right before. So it's like I done got to the point to where I'm just like, I'm kind of checked out 007. You know, a character as manly and as macho and, you know, with as much sex appeal as he has in today's world, I knew he wasn't going to last long, but I hope that they keep all the things that make James Bond who he is: a go-getter, a man's man, a bachelor, sexy, bad bitches, beautiful locations and cars, whole lot of gadgets to play with, fucking niggas up with fisticuffs and bullets, and a villain that we all either love to hate or just love to love. I hope they get it all right, man. I can't wait to see what IO Interactive does with 007, bro. Man, bro, like, I hope they make this a whole series, man. Please do it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I will be reporting this. I will be talking about it as we find more news out about it. Let me know what you think about IO Interactive and the Hitman series. If you like it, if you don't like it, or if you like James Bond, bro, let's talk about it, man. What you think they're going to do with this game, bro? How you think it's going to be, bro? And hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are. And until next time, guys, peace.